And yes, we are back. We made it back. Shout outs to us. Shout outs to me, but shout outs to y'all too, because it's important that we shout out each other. And if you didn't know, it is your boy Kexis. That's me. I'm your boy. And today, someone suggested that I react to Guh. Don't know what Guh is, but Calli was part of it, and that's all we need to know. So I guess it's part of her EP or something, one of her EPs from last year. No comments, so let's just go into it. Here is us listening to Guh.
Give it up, give it up.
Oh, so it's not a movie, so
give it up, give it up.
hold on. So I might CC for this as there's no lyrics, and she does rap fast, and I think that's important. Oh, it's unavailable, so this is raw.
So we eat skirt to the yet steez. A little more wind, we can shoot the breeze. The routine's got me reminiscing back to the start line. Madness indeed, I believe goes part-time. Sick to my stomach, quick, bit of mischief. Miss hit, fuck this shit, then a bitch quit. Stop, forget this, be an entertainer. Reaper with killer wits, they cannot restrain her. I could be a plain girl, would you like that? Nah, think I'll take you to the force with a spike that. Beat you and skinning you and make me a nice Calli, are you okay? Just a little wife, that's all. But it's every day now, I'm sensing a sense so I can't express how. Eat a light snack, air remain loud, have a nice laugh, all the way down. Who's the one, the loaded gun, who's always pointed downward? Shooting myself again, the sweetest sound they ever heard. Now let's play a game, shall we go a bit?
Who's the one that's always pointing down, shooting herself in the foot? I guess that's what she was trying to say. Apparently, I don't know this, yada yada. I'm just going from what the comments I've been reading. Apparently, she used to be really, how do you say this? She used to be really big on self-deprecating humor. So if you don't know what that is when you basically you take jabs at yourself constantly. Not constantly, but when you say you have that type of humor, that means when you tell a joke, it's often you are the foot of the joke. So if you know someone who like always tells a joke, or when they're trying to be funny, they take it upon themselves to make themselves like the butt of the joke unprompted. That's what that type of humor is described as. So apparently she used to do this, or rather, so this is, again, this is from the comments I'm reading. I don't know this, so I can't even say apparently. From what I read, she used to do this a lot in her music and on stream. And if you don't know, this is kind of involuntary. Even if when people point it out, I have a friend who does this, it's really involuntary. So even rapping about it, at least she knows it, and I think putting it in your music is part of, like putting it in your art is therapeutic, and it's kind of how you actually get over it. Give it up, haven't we learned? Like she's aware, at least as far as that entire bar goes, or rather that message, at least she's aware.
To show you how it's done for fun a little later. Vomit your comments, my range is greater. G to the UH saying give up haters. There's a lot of fun.
Oh, so it means give up haters. It's not Guh. Okay. Give up haters, okay.
I can't say I'm right. I've got my chords, you've got your keys. Worried about this guy all night. Try again, I'm wishing you well, but you will never roast me better than I roast myself. Hang on high, cause you won't take my life, cause I ain't got none. So sorry, I'm hardly just getting started. But why have you misplaced your life? I'll help you find it. Just follow my shadow, guess what I'm on your side. Self-deprecation is a bit overdone. Give herself a point of credit, she could go for one. Understood, have a song where I am prime deserving. Now the big-headed bad guy, Calli got him swerving. I really oughta
The big-headed bad guy. Pretty funny.
try to be a little less offensive, not to brag though my vocab's quite extensive. The structure's a mess, not unlike my flow. Got the message, I best stick to what I know. I don't care what you say, self-hate is an art. If you want to compete with me, then get smart. My dad plays games better, pee boogies. Look at the size of the brain.
What did she say? My dog plays better games?
Extensive, the structure's a mess, not unlike my flow. Got the message, I best stick to what I know. I don't care what you say, self-hate is an art. If you want to you observing what I just did? Reverse self-serving surprises a pop quiz. Who's the one who smacks herself for fun without a lick of...
Dude, she put a lot of like depth into these bars, because this isn't something you just listen to and you're like, oh, I understand. Like, no, this is like listening. Have you guys seen the meme where it's the woman doing like the equations? That's how I feel. I listen to this. It's like, damn, like while still trying to be actively paying attention. So I mean, I respect it. I respect the talent that goes into this, to even, because it's one thing to have a message. That's like level one. It's like anyone can write how they're feeling. It's one thing to have a message, right? One thing to have a message. It's another thing to have it rhyme, to make the music, to have it like articulated in a way that's palatable and unique, and keep going from there, and then compose it. And you know, like, it's real talent. Is the like, it's real talent.
Hesitance, dim light contents, only decent club, and I'm the president. Now let's play a game, shall we go a bit deeper? Who is the best at the roast and the reaper? Dead beats, we like it rough. Haven't we learned anything?
Dead beats. I like that she actually is still bouncing with the beat. Props.
There's a lot of thoughts I can't say outright. I've got my chords, you've got your keyboard, and both us got all night. Try again, I'm wishing you well, but you will never roast me better than I roast myself. Hang 'em up.
You will never roast me better than I roast myself. Again, I appreciate self-awareness, good character, good character development.
You won't take my life, 'cause I ain't got none. So sorry, I'm hardly just getting started. But why have you misplaced your life? I'll help you find it. Just follow my shadow. Guess what? I'm on your side. Give it up, give it up.
That is so hard.
Dead beats, we like it rough. Give it up, give it up. Dead beats, we like it rough.
Proud to be part of the Deadbeats. Proud to be captain of the Deadbeats. Salute. So first impressions. I like that it is fast paced. It gives like a kind of like a the windy type.
Give it up, give it up.
Maybe that's not a wind instrument, but it feels very like shrine inspired, because like she's like sitting on, she's not, I don't know if she's sitting, I think she is sitting on like skulls and thorns, and you can see like this behind her. It gives a very shriny goddess like aesthetic, and this is kind of befitting to what I imagine, like her just chilling in a shrine full of deadbeats.
Shooting myself again, the sweetest sound they ever heard. Now let's play a game, shall we go a bit deeper? Who is the best at the roast and the reap?
So it's the hollowish, the holistic vocals in the background that gives it that shrine, chapel like feel to it, like that it just feels like the song is being orchestrated to a higher, like, it's not a song you just like, the song is meant to be like perceived higher than normal like songs, I guess. And the humming just kind of like illustrates that in a way, which I like.
Nature, little agitator, show you how it's done for fun.
I like that it has synths in it. Doom, 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 doom. Like, it allows the song to, like, despite what I said, in contrast, the song is still a song. It's still, you know, art in a way.
Fun a little later. Vomit your comments, my range is greater. G to the UH saying give up haters. There's a lot of thoughts I can't say outright. I've got my chords, you've got your keyboard, and both us got.
And the little cricket noise in the back, that's appreciated. Beeper noise?
I'm wishing you well, but you will never roast me better than I roast myself. Hang 'em high, 'cause you won't take my life.
So the overall theme of the song, give up haters, you will not roast me better than I roast myself. I know I have a problem talking about myself. I know you guys don't like me, but I'm still here. You're not gonna out rap me. You're not about to outdo me. So, L. I like that. I like the overall general feeling of the song. Kind of gives me like a, again, because of the synths, and there's like a drum.
Give herself a point of credit, she could go for one.
That, not, maybe that's not a drum, but that noise.
Understood. Have a song where I imply I'm deserving. Now the big-headed bad guy, Calli, got him swerved.
That kind of gives like a underground Tokyo vibe for some reason, and I rock with it.
I really ought to try to be a little less offensive, not to brag that my vocab's quite extensive. The structure's a mess, not like my flow. Got the message I best stick to what I know. I don't care what you say. Self-hate is an art. If you want,
the lyrics really speak for themselves. I'm not. Again, the lyrics are not something you just hear once and you're like, okay, I totally understand what that meant. No, it obviously is a lot to unpack here. I don't think people want me to even unpack them entirely on stream, only because unpacking them would be like mostly just me like thinking really what it could mean. So we're not gonna get to like, ooh, what did it really mean? As far as first impressions go, good song. I like it. It does deserve my like. It does make it into the playlist. Boom, boom. Yeah. And I like it. So apparently this is also from her EP. So I believe her EP. Oh, this is, okay. Which EP is this from? Okay, I'll do my research. But I like this era of songage. I think you should like it too. Having probably heard about, I want to say maybe 10 songs so far. So what I'm gonna do also, I want to hear like maybe hear like 10 more, so I get 20 songs and then like rank them, and I think that'll be pretty fun to do. But I'm really feeling this song. I gotta hear it like when I'm doing something else, because what I'll do, I'll hear these songs, and if I like them, I'll put them in the playlist, and if I don't, I just whatever. And then when I'm like playing other games like Nova Drift or like working out, I'll listen to the songs, and I actually do find I appreciate them more when I'm not reacting to them. So I want to see how the song grows on me before I can like give it a verdict where I would put it. Because like when I go back and listen to Crown after hearing some other stuff, I still like it. I just like it for different reasons. And then I hear like Red. I really love Red. Like Red is like, I just really like Red. I like just hearing Red. There's certain parts of songs I pick up more after, you know, reacting to them, obviously. So it's just, it'll be interesting to see where I am, you know, after I hear like 20 more songs. So this gets my song of approval, and that's the video. And you know the motto: tell someone you appreciate them, because I appreciate y'all always watching the videos. Tell someone you love them, because it's important to just get out there and hear or just say. Okay. And see you guys in the next video. If you have, I should say this. So as far as priority goes, as like requests go, Calli gets first priority, and then if I just am in the mood for something else, I'll just pick something random. But that's just how it goes. Anyways, take care.